An injury update. You know, Justus Boone has torn his ACL and will have surgery in about 2 weeks. And, I would tell you this is one of the more challenging parts of the job for me relative to having a great relationship with a young man and then observing him work and change his life as a person and as a football player, and not just the production on the field that Boone brings to our team, but more importantly, his presence as a leader. And I do think this will galvanize our team. I think this is a guy they really love and care about, and will want to do their part to make up for his absence on the field. I think that we have that level of respect and accountability amongst our players and team. But we're going to rally around Boone. There's a ton of success stories in this game of players who've had this injury and have went through the return to play and rehab process and come back and had significant success. So, I think all Gators need to lift up our boy Boone today. He's one of the best ones we have. So, Xander's was out. Probably will be without Xander's for 10 days or so. He has a lower body injury. Kelby Collins is kind of in the same category. He could be back sooner than later. We're excited to get back. I think tomorrow we'll get back Scooby and Jason Marshall and Lindell. So we're kind of, we got a few that we're losing, a few that we're getting back. So we're in a relatively same place there. We got the two true freshmen. Obviously, their role will increase, right? Kelby Collins and Cameron James. But there's a number of players from a grouping standpoint that will be a factor. Tyreek Sapp. Even Caleb Banks to some degree is a versatile player. And Jack Pyburn can play both sides. He can play Jack and F. So we've got confidence in the players. We're just going to have a little less experience out there that maybe, Justus brings some experience to the table and leadership in general. So the challenge here will be replacing that presence, and we're going to do as much as we can to try to keep him connected to that position group, that unit, and the team. But I think the big thing here is that there'll be a few more things to learn for some of these players, but in general, will be some adjustments that need to be made.